every item is per floor. Hey, what's up, it's Vixie. I hope you're having a great day and hope it only gets better. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac, and in particular, this challenge inspired by one of my favorite Isaac YouTubers, Huts. Every item is per floor. Every floor, I roll this big wheel that has every item in Isaac on it, and every item will be that item for that entire floor. It's a really funny challenge, and it can get really stupid. Our last one didn't go so great, so I'm feeling good about this one. In particular, I'm feeling so good about this one that I'm actually recording it immediately after that one. So, whoops. No idea when you're going to see these two videos next to each other, probably between another Minecraft episode and maybe a tier list or something. But I don't know, I was recording it immediately after, but the important thing is comment of the week, right? I picked out this comment from Jocelyn Lewis where they say, yay, more Minecraft. Go figure, this was on our return to the Minecraft series. But if you would like to be the next comment of the week, you can leave a comment down below, and it can be anything you want. It can be silly, it can be stupid, it can be something completely nonsensical, and who knows, you might be the next comment of the week. Hey, before this video starts, I just want to give a huge shout out to my newest patron, Dazlark. It's because of very generous people like you that make it so I never have to take a stupid sponsorship like Raid Shadow Legends. And to furthermore emphasize that point, that game is dog shit. If you would like to support me as well and further prevent me ever having to take a stupid sponsorship, you can head down to the link in the description and check out my Patreon. You'll get a bunch of fun perks like early access to videos, some full resolution art, uncut content, and some other cool perks. With that, I'll let you go on to the video now. Another huge thank you to Dazlark. But most importantly, we need to get into every item is per floor. And this time, I'm not going to mess up and accidentally forget to do that, because it's in my brain now. I've done a full recording of it now. Void was very helpful. However, because of the situation we had near the end of the thing, which if you want to find out, looks like you're just gonna have to fucking watch the video, I thought it would work to have multiple copies of the same active item, but at least for the one that we got, it didn't quite work. What if we do Tainted Apollyon with Abyss rather than Void? Oh, there's an idea. I never play Tainted Apollyon. But of course, before we get into the run, we have to figure out what our first item is going to be, and I hope to God it's something good. Please, something good. Please. I'm praying the Jabos. It is portable slot. It isn't. It is not good. Slightly, but that is why we are playing Tainted Apollyon, because that means that portable slot is just gonna turn into an abyss locust. So fuck it, why not? I am doing this with the rules mod, so now every item except quest items will be turning into portable slot. I'm actually gonna change this a little bit, and I'm just gonna make it every item, and I'll just give myself the Polaroid in the negative. The only way we'll do Mega Satan is if we get Cracked Orb or we get Dad's Key. All right, you know what? No more of that key nonsense. We're going with everything. I'll just give myself the Polaroid in the negative. But the most important thing is our Abyss is actually a 4 charge as opposed to the 6 charge that Void is on Apollyon for some fucking reason. So in theory, we'll actually be able to Abyss a lot more items than we were able to Void, which is going to be really good for this floor because we got fucking portable slot, which is a quality 0. So it's not even a whole lot of damage, but that'll stack up. It'll be more than 1 locust at least, which is gonna be really cool because I never play Tainted Apollyon. Particularly because why would I? I would guarantee that most of the locusts that I care about are not going to be super great, and I think I would rather just have the item. But now I have the ability to just abyss an item that doesn't stack, or just flat out abyss an item I don't want and get a lot of them, so it stacks up, and oh, there's something. It's actually only 10 cents in the shop. So in theory, we might be able to buy one. So I think the important thing for our Tainted Apollyon run here is we need items that give us damage, because if we do that, that means our locusts will be doing more damage, and we won't have to deal with a 1.25 damage locust every so often or something. And our boss will give us another abyss charge, so fuck it, it's Haunt. Uh-oh. It is, however, Black Haunt, so really it's just these little guys that I have a problem with, because it is RNG. It is RNG whether they hit you or not. All right, cool. Yep, it's a Haunt fight. Let's do it again. Run it back. No, never mind. All right, attempt number 2. Something that isn't portable slot, please. That would be grand. I would love that. I love active items. At least it's a good active item, right? At least it's good. I'll probably take one and then void the other, which just so happens to be convenient because there's one right here. And it's portable slot, however, because I forgot to change it. Pinking Shears. Oh, wow, it changed from portable slot. That's weird. This is a quality 2 item, so that means any locust we get from it will just be doing our damage. So it's actually good. But I'm actually just going to take this one because Pinking Shears is a good active item. Everything else we get from here, obviously, because it's an active, so I can't carry multiple, I will absolutely be abyssing. And of course, if you like my videos and such, and especially if you like these challenge videos and every item is per floor, make sure to like the video, leave me a comment telling me what you think about it. All this other good YouTube stuff that tells me that you enjoy my videos. If you enjoy the every item is per floor videos and just generally Isaac challenge runs, I'll be happy to continue doing them. Good pill? Good pill. The thing that's really wigging me out at the moment is not necessarily us getting a bad item or anything, because we got Pinking Shears. It's more so the very inconvenient rooms we keep getting. Are you happy that I said rooms and not rums? And speaking of very inconvenient rooms, we got this one. Great. I didn't want anything anyway. Hey, maybe I can buy a sack or something, or a key, and that drops a lot of money. There's a sack and a key. Cool. You know what? I'll take an Empress card for the boss fight. However, I did want to grab this chest and open this chest. Lots of money. Whoa. And cricket leg. Ooh, how thematic and cool for Tainted Apollyon. Neat. Pinking Shears. Get him, little guy. Little guy being me. Yeah, look at that crazy damage. You just pinned him right there in the corner. Cool. And we're gonna abyss this boy. And, what do you say we go downpour? Except we can't, because we don't have any keys. So I'm gonna go up here, and I'm gonna see if I can find a secret room. Realistically, there's only one place it could probably be. It's okay. It's weird. It's weird and I don't like it, so I probably shouldn't be looking for it. However, it's right here. On to Basement 2, I suppose. For Basement 2, our item is going to be exceptionally cool. And by that, I mean it's going to be Binge Eater, so I'm gonna get a bunch of quality 4 locusts, right? More active items. Cool. I think that's a quality 1. But you know what? This is fine, because the important thing here is that as an active item, because we have an active item already, we can actually pick it up for the free 5 keys and then put it back down and then abyss it. So we're actually going to get a lot of keys from this, assuming, I can get more than one. So even if we don't necessarily get an item, we will still actually be getting quite a few locusts out of it, and we're gonna get a lot of keys. So I don't super hate Sharp Key here. Would I have preferred it be something relevant? Of course. It's not though, and that's the reality we just have to live in. I'm trying to really think about where a secret room could be here, because I'm not really super good with... Oh, most definitely right there. It's gotta be. I am so embarrassed. Here it is. Except no, it's not. That's a bait. That's rage bait. No, it's not up there. It's gonna be down here instead. Oh no, God. I have been so bad with secret rooms lately, because I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but I am recording this immediately after the first episode of Every Item is Per Floor. I'm still on that level of just not getting secret rooms. Something I would love to see is Birthright from our item wheel, because Birthright would make it so Tainted Apollyon's locusts continually loop back around and I don't have to wait for them to come back. They would just stay out and continually deal damage. So where oh my God, I see it. I see it now. I see it now. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Bring it back. I want more rain. Ironically, funnily enough, key. There we go. I was about to say, we have gotten no keys this floor. God, I did it again. God, I'm so good at this. Pinking Shears. Except no, it's a Sharp Key. I'm pretty sure it's quality 1. I would hope it's quality 2, but we gotta play it by ear, right? It's probably quality 1. Yeah. So it deals 0.75 of our damage, but every time we get a new one, it'll give us 5 keys. So it's honestly not that bad. I put down my Pinking Shears, so it turned into a Sharp Key. Honestly, it's damage, and it can open up weird things like secret rooms, so it's not super bad. And we're gonna get a lot of keys anyway this floor, so fuck it. Oh, well, we got a Sharp Key in our shop. Whoa, it's like it shows up here normally or something. So I need to remember, because of the way this challenge works and with the way the rules works, if I put down an active item, it will no longer be the item I'm looking for. Or the item I had, rather. It'll be the item that's in here. Ooh, counterfeit penny. Kinda wanna grab that, honestly, but I'm not going to. Sharp Key from this guy, maybe? No? Alright, see you later. I don't think Sharp Key can open up Boss Rush, but I do think it can open up Mega Satan. So if we don't get a better active item on our way through, we at least have Sharp Key with us. So we can use that to open up Mega Satan if we're feeling good enough to be able to do it. Dangle! Good. Oh, am I gonna have enough charges to eat our thing? I don't think I am. I feel like I haven't used Abyss that much. Oh yeah, I think most definitely Tainted Apollyon is the play here. Something I didn't consider is with all of the changes made in Repentance Plus, I'm actually going to be seeing a bunch of locusts I wouldn't have seen otherwise. Because think of all of the like good items that don't stack in Isaac, right? All right, there's our devil. Definitely not going there. We are gonna open up Downpour with that because it's funny. And I'm gonna see. I don't think there was a battery in our shop, but I'll check regardless. Because I would prefer to not have, like, I could just pick it up, I guess, and then just leave, but it's not like it needs a charger. There is a battery, cool. So I'll pick up that sharp key for the free keys, Abyss it, and we'll be on our way. What would be really cool, hey you, look, is if the sharp key locusts would open doors that they run into. That would be super cool. Do they do that? I haven't tried, so they might. Fuck, I don't know. Let's try this. Secret room? Secret room? No, either there's no secret room there, or I can try. Alright. Inconclusive. Results inconclusive. There we go, treasure room. We'll try it on the treasure room and see if these guys can open it. I probably could have checked in external item descriptions, because I have that turned on. But I'm used to not having it on anymore, because I used to just run with external item descriptions. Or internal. Ugh. Does this open the treasure room? Nope. Alright, well, something I do want to remember is rolling the wheel so I can remember what item I need. Almost forgot. I almost forgot. Except I literally did forget, but hey, we're doing it now. Spin the wheel! Come on. Make it good. Please. I beg of thee. Please. Something good. Oh my god. Did I speak that into existence? Am I bonkaloid? Am I crazy mode? Binge eater? Okay, cool. Yeah, all right, yeah. So I said the thing. And now I get to do the thing. Oh boy. All right, every item is binge eater for this floor. Really? Out of every item in the possible game, aside from like quest items and stuff that could have been, it was specifically binge eater. After I made a joke about that exact thing happening, I'm feeling a way better now. Because I believe quality 4 locusts should be doing like double our damage, and we're gonna be getting a lot of these. Oh, yep. Boop. Nice. Oh, cool. And it looks like it only picks one of them. I thought that's how that worked, but I wasn't sure about it. But now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Hey. No. Fuck you. Ooh, hello. It's a shame we didn't get something that would let us have 2 trinkets. Because I would have loved to have that counterfeit penny. That would have been super, super good for our shops going down the road. But at the same time, having this cricket's leg is also really, really good, and it's thematic for Tainted Apollyon. Okay, we got 2 more binge eaters here. Probably only gonna get 1 of those, but that's okay. We could realistically take a binge eater, but I don't know that it would actually work with how this works, because it would be rolling items into more food items. So I would be, in theory, picking up 2 of the same item over and over again, if that's how that works. Maybe, I don't know. So I'm just not gonna risk any weirdness happening with binge eater, and I'm just gonna abyss them, because having the big damage locust is gonna be super, super helpful, especially with the fact that we're gonna get a lot of them. Ooh, coin here, gotta be a coin here. Coin here, petrified poop. There's a lot of poopy. That's a heart. It's not what I want. Coin, 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 coin. Really cool. Our super secret room is actually weird. No, right here. Yeah. Oh, I wonder. Why doesn't that work? Ugh, well, I have the keys to do regardless, so we're definitely just gonna be opening this. Binge eaters? Binge eaters? Nope, just a lot of items. That's fine too. Ooh, blue key. Items can be opened for free, but Isaac has to do a thing. I'm good, actually. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna take this judgment. So in theory, I'll be able to void it along with our boss binge eater at some point, so we can get 2 more for the same thing. So do I have a bomb? I do. Let's blow up our devil beggar and then go do our boss, probably. We're gonna get a charge from the angel fight if we get our angel. So I would need 2 charges, 1 for the boss recharge, and we'll do flip side first to guarantee that we have a abyss charge for our devices. And ideally, is there a way we can go? Not really. Damn, it's basically a straight shot from the fire to the or from the mirror to the boss fight, so I don't think I'm actually going to be able to get a double charge for Abyss, for our boss and our angel. So I think I will just do the thing I mentioned before of our boss being the like double Abyss thing I mentioned. See, the ideal thing in this scenario, because of the situation we found ourselves in, is we don't get our deal. So ideally we do not get our deal. We have a 45% chance, so it's a little bit more likely that we don't than getting it. I've gotten 45% chances about as often as I've failed like 80% chances, so no way to know for sure. I'm just gonna play it by ear. If we get our angel, we get our angel. I probably won't end up taking a Binge Eater. Maybe some weirdness will happen. Maybe I'll get some weird way to charge the Abyss again from our boss. Probably not. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's the great thing about this challenge. You just kind of have to figure it out. Even more so than regular Isaac. This is going to be our double Binge Eater, and then our boss and angel is probably just going to be something irrelevant. Clog fight. How convenient for my wisps. Locusts. Look at that DPS, baby. Do I risk the goodness? I risk the goodness. Hell yeah. Fuck you, Clog. I hate you. And we have another Binge Eater. So let's drop our judgment. Pay him out. Pay out quickly, please. Pay out quickly. Pay out quickly. Pay out quick. Not at all, huh? All right, perish. That was your own damn fault. What? Okay, so as I mentioned, this is immediately after the first episode of Every Item Is. My luck with getting beggars to pay out has been fucking terrible today. What is up with that? Speed up? That also works. Hey, maybe we get Every Item Is Libra going forward. A sort of culmination to like show up after the Is Libra Good video that went. I'm not gonna say how it went in case you haven't watched it, and we'll just say go watch that video because it's something, all right. And our Dono machine is not good to us. However, that will give us one more charge for one more Binge Eater from either our boss. Hopefully not our angel, because I would prefer not to get our angel at the moment, because I don't really want Binge Eater. Regardless, this clock's gotta die too. Oh, no angel. Thank you, Jabus. All right, Binge Eater, get in the box. We're out of here. On to Caves 2. What will be our item this time, oh mighty wheel? I don't think we're gonna get too lucky again, because we just got a quality 4, but I've been proven wrong before. Champion Belt. Ooh, that's damage. Nice. It does mean we'll run into champion enemies more often, but between the amount of damage we'll be doing with our locusts and the amount of damage we'll have from all of the champions belt we'll be getting, I don't think that's too terrible. So yeah, we most definitely got to clear out this entire floor because we don't know if we're ever going to get damage again. I don't think that happened in the last video. I think we got like one floor that had us, you know, get damage, and that was it. But I did mention, now that we have quality 4 locusts, any damage ups we get are going to be invaluable. Because go figure, we essentially have a 2 times damage multiplier on like 4 of our locusts. The Fool. How convenient. Ooh, reverse card. Be something cool, please. The Hierophant. Categorically pretty cool, honestly. Charge key. Ooh, you're so kind to me, Edmund. See, that's how Isaac runs work. You just have to get absolutely fucked like 6 times in a row, but eventually, the game will throw you a bone, and Edmund will be like, all right, you know what? I've had my laugh. Here, you can actually play the game now. And speaking of, here's our first damage up. Oh, bibbity bobbity. All right. And moreover, champions do have an increased chance, or not increased, they have a chance to drop an item of some sort when they get bloated. Hey, Pride, can you drop an item for me, big dog? Your Anarchist cookbook, please? That's my goat. That's my goat right there. And it does stack. Cool. More incentivizing the fact that it makes no goddamn sense why why ceremonial robes does not stack. Once again, our secret room is weird. Good. I swear to God, I think I see it, and in which case that is also weird and I don't like it. Oh my God. Okay. I'm vindicated in a way that I didn't necessarily want, but I do appreciate. What would be great? Oh, no! Cursed eye! Oh, that would have been great. But hey, you know what? It's fine. What would be great is if we get Hive Mind as one of our items, because I believe that will make it so locusts do even more damage. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I don't really use Abyss basically at all, but it seems like the logic is there. Balls. The TTK we have on all of our buggy boos is absolutely great, and we do get a battery in here. Doesn't look like there's a way we can squeak out another charge, so we'll probably just get the one from our boss and our angel, but we don't really want to Abyss anything because we kind of just want the damage. Tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to that room that had the like 9 coins behind a spike. We're gonna get all those coins. We're gonna run back to the shop. We're gonna buy that champion's belt, and then we're gonna do our boss. That's what we're gonna do. Just to really maximize the amount of champion's belts we get from this floor, in which case, I'm not going to void any of them, so I might as well just grab that charge key because I'm not going to be using void regardless. As I mentioned, there's no guarantee that we will ever get damage again, so we need to take as much advantage of our one potential damage item that we could ever get as possible. We need to make sure we get value out of this. Also, where the fuck is our super secret? Can it be? It can't be off of a mini boss room, can it? I can't think of a scenario where it has ever been off of a mini boss room. There's only so many places it can be in that case, so if it's not up here, where the fuck is it? Right here? Right up here. Where the hell is the super secret room? I don't think I got one. I'm gonna be real, I don't think I got one. I did not get a super secret room. I guess for the sake of more knowledge, I guess we'll try and open it up here. I did not get a super secret room. There's no place it could be. Wow, that's fucking weird. All right, well, anyway, boss fight. Rag Mega, you will be vaporized. Whee! Oh yeah, look at those big damage. Champion belt. We get another champion belt from our angel deal. We'll blow up the angel statue. Uriel will be vaporized, and we get another champion belt. We are now at 10.7 damage. Hell yeah. Finally, we are getting somewhere. So that means our quality 4 locusts are dealing, what's that, 21.4 damage? Hell yeah. But of course, we have to figure out what our next item is gonna be. I'm not expecting anything because we got a quality 4 and then a lot of damage. So I'm expecting the absolute worst here. Will I be vindicated? I am vindicated. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad item. It's just a weird item. It is very, very far from being my favorite item in the game, which I still need to do the item tier list, but that is a big, big tier list. Regardless, every item is finger. I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world with the fact that we have like good damage now. I don't think it stacks. It might. I don't know how it would stack. Maybe it just deals more damage. It probably doesn't stack. I'll probably just grab the one and then void all the other ones, to be honest. I think this is going to be largely a mulligan floor. Because, like, I mean, we're kind of good for a while. Oh, found our boss immediately. We could just flat out leave. We don't need a finger. We could leave. But, what if we make Hush, though? There's an idea. If I make Hush, then going to Hush, we're going to get a lot of particular items, right? So we're going to go in here. Trisagian, no! We're going to abyss this finger just for the damage. And we're just going to go. And I'm going to see if I can make Hush. And maybe get some extra items from that. Fight Hush, do something with that. I don't know. But most important thing is we got a finger. So it's time to roll another new item. Make it something better. Just nothing more than that. No fancy quips about that. Just make it better. If we run into a single one of them, it is getting voided. Not disgusting, horrible, awful, terrible. Don't even want to consider grabbing that. So we're just gonna zip through this as fast as I possibly can, and we are gonna leave, which is very conducive to our whole Hush dream that we got going on. And because we just wasted like everything, time, brain power, and reading it, energy, electricity bill, everything about that we just wasted. I would much like to recuperate all of that lost time. We're gonna go in here. I didn't do it. You know what? I'm not gonna grab anything regardless, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna pretend like we didn't even see that. It's not gonna matter because I'm not gonna pick anything up, and I'm just gonna say fuck it. It makes no difference whether or not I void or grab that or anything, so I'm just not gonna bother changing it. We all saw it was Taurus. We all saw that I'm not gonna fucking grab it. What is this void? What is this depth 2 layout? Where am I going? Not here. It's gotta be down. Excuse me, get out of the way, fuck you. Gotta be this way. What do you mean? Where the fuck? What? There? I mean, fucking sure. Why not? What? We are going to be hoping for a very convenient womb 2. All right, make it quick, make it quick. We are out of time. We are out of time. We are not just running out of time. We are out of time. Get out of here. And we go in here. Just gotta go fast. Give the G the Polaroid. And now we gotta very quickly spin the wheel. What are we getting? Don't make it good, please. Make it bad, so I can just skip it. Anything to let me go by faster. Fruitcake. It's okay. It's okay. We'll probably just void our our boss item. Now we have to kind of very much hope that we get through this fast, because we have to go through room 1 and 2 in like 2 minutes. Less than like 1 minute. So very optimistic going forward here. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think we're making Hush. Loki, I fight, incoming. And our DPS is actually really, really good. I vibe with it. Give me that fruitcake, baby. And it's a quality 2, so I don't think it's worth it. See you later. All right, room 2, here we go. Maybe another good one-time item, much like fruitcake, please. Good one time, good one time, good one time. It is. Undefined. Nope. Not good. not good. But that's fine, because we're not going to get a boss item. So we'd really only be looking at our deal here. So this is just a flat out skip floor. So it's good that we got a bad active item. Now it's just a matter of clearing room 2 and just moving on with our lives. The thing I am super pumped about is because we have fruitcake, we are actually occasionally going to be getting real tear effects, which I believe I mentioned in the last episode is much more important than raw damage for bossing. So even if it's a bit random with fruitcake being the way that it is, I'm super pumped that we actually got something resembling a tear effect. Hi, hello, do not drop a virus, please, I don't care. Pill is good. Pill is good. What's the girl gotta do to get a every item is Trisagion? That's what I want. I don't think Trisagion stacks. I don't know what about it would stack, but I just want Trisagion. I get that item so rarely, which is really annoying because it's like my favorite angel item. So I just wasted a couple keys, but that's, oh my god, please. Thank you. Was this wasn't fruitcake floor. This was undefined floor. Right. It's another situation where I just kind of forgot. So I'm actually going to run back to our spawn real quick and fix that. Oh man, whoa, there's a secret room. I forgot this. Whoa, undefined. Whoa, dude, whoop, it's gone. And super secret has missing page. Nice. Super cool. See you later. It lives! Not particularly long because my damage is kind of crazy. And whoa, would you look at that? Well, we just in time. We made it to we can do Hush now. Whoa, that's crazy. Hell yeah. That was weird. Must have been the wind. All right, for our blue womb, our Hush floor, everybody. Let's find out what we're getting. This one I am super pumped about because it can be really good or it can be fucking terrible. I hope it's fucking terrible, honestly. I think that'd be really funny. Just really bad. I'm not going to count that because that's a quest item, and I'm going to reroll. Quest item don't count. We're not going to do that. The other quest items I have aren't actually in this list, so I don't know why Dad's note's in there. But instead, we get Friend Finder. Wow. Remember I said I wanted to be absolute dog shit? There you go. Friend Finder it is. So we're realistically just going to get a couple more, we're going to get a couple more wisps from this. Actually, I think specifically we're going to get one more. No, we can do this right. We can do this right. If we fight Hush first, then we will be able to do 2, because it'll give me 2 charges. I will check for our crawl space first, just in case it happens to be... Oh, all right, nice. Just in case it happens to be anything helpful. Probably not. It's probably just gonna be a friend finder. Yeah, $3 bill would have been cool, but no. All right, so we'll come back. We'll probably just hold on to this for safety. Oh, wait, no, this will be good because we'll spawn locusts upon killing ads. So, is there any HP in here? No? Cool. Let's go fight Hush, get a second charge, and then we will get 2 friend finders. Here we go. Hush time. Am I feeling confident that we have the DPS for this? No, but we're gonna do it regardless. I wanted to fight Hush, so we're fighting Hush. No Hush lasers, please. What did I just say? Oh, it's so gay. And that is our Hush fight done. I'll take only taking 3 hits. We had all those soul hearts anyway. Whoop. And then we go in here and buy the battery. And then whoop. And we're out of here. On to the cathedral. I am honestly shocked that we have not gotten a better active item than Sharp Key this whole time. But I don't hate Sharp Key. It's okay. It can be kind of good for a specific damage in a weird specific scenario. I haven't used it like that at all, but it's possible. All right, next item. Just something good. Inner Eye. Not specifically Mutant Spider, but like Inner Eye would be cool. Monster Manual is okay too, I guess. Do I want to get myself a ton of... No, it's just Cathedral. I'm just gonna avoid it. If my sharp key didn't get deleted when I dropped it, I would probably go for it, but it does, so I won't. Oh, be a boy, I sure can't wait to get my monster manual. Oh, Trisagion, that thing I never could have had. Oh, I just realized I got Cursed Eye and Trisagion in this run. What's this seed? All right, remember that seed, so you can get 2 of my favorite items in the same run. There's nothing here for me, so Isaac fight time. This should go marginally better than our Hush fight. We don't really have the the protection of, oh, I don't know, like 4 different tiny Tomas, so we're gonna have to try a little bit harder to not get hit, exactly like that. That was an example of what's not to do in this fight, right? Take damage, don't do that. No HP, do I want to bother clearing? I want to try and get a red heart before we leave. Soul Heart works too, but not what I'm specifically looking for. I appreciate it, though. There it goes. Alright, now I need 2 red hearts. Am I still gonna risk it? Yep. Game is rage baiting. Oh, how convenient. Well, all right, cool. I just had to get rage baited for a little bit and then it would give me what I wanted. All right, cool. I'm happy. I thought that's what happened. The fucking Wibby-Woo Wiggy Worm key made it so I missed and didn't open the secret room that I tried. Cool. Did I seriously not get... I guess there was a blood bank, but I don't have the HP for it. But did I seriously not get a single Monster Manuel in this entire floor? I was kind of expecting to get one on my way back, but I mean, no, there just wasn't one. I just didn't get an item on this floor. It's Cathedral, so it makes sense, but like, bruh. All right, we've gotten a whole lot of stinkers these past few floors, including the Hush floor. But this is where it all changes. Chest. And because I have Sharp Key, we can actually fight Mega Satan. So, here we go, baby. Let's find out what we're getting. Please, for the love of God, make it something stackable. I don't even want it to be something good. Just make it stackable. Stop giving me active items. There's only so many active items in this game. All, like, the vast majority are passive items. Just give me something stackable. It's not stackable. It's just the one, but that's okay. I think it's quality 3. It should be quality 3. It's deserving of being quality 3. So that's Monster Manual. Hold on. I was too devastated to fix it, and now I gotta leave to make this correct, right? Yeah. Oh, it's quality 3. Okay, so it's, you know what? Quality 3 wisps. That's fine. Ooh, balls. Nice. So we're gonna get 4 quality 3 wisps, except I don't have keys because I've been using Sharp Key. I'll wait until see if I get another key so I can open this guy, just so I can get all 4 for, I would be wasting charge. We'll just grab this right now. So we're at least gonna get 3 more quality 3 wisps there, so it's not the worst thing in the world. It's more damage. I forgot to pick one up, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. The mind is good to have one of. I think Tainted Apollyon specifically is a great choice for this, because instead of just getting random stats whenever you get an item you don't want, you're flat out just getting damage. Guaranteed you are getting some damage. It might be a little bit of damage, but it's damage. So if you get exactly 1 floor where you get damage ups, that will pay out in dividends. As evident here, I have 10 damage, and yet we are vaporizing most bosses. Oh hey, Black Haunts. This is for ruining the first run of this, you big bitch. Fuck you. My wisps just vaporized that fucking guy. Oh hey, do you want keys? No. Goodbye. I need those, thank you. Oh, hold on, I gotta go back and void my other guy. Almost forgot. Another locust. All right, we got like 5 or 6 abyss locusts, I guess. Sure. But the important thing is they are 5 or 6 1.5 times damage locusts. So they're actually putting in some work with our 10.7 damage. Bluest Babus! Time for a little bit of redemption in terms of me just getting hit stupidly and dumbly. Now I only get hit smartly and correctly. No damage whatsoever. Nice. Let's go fight Mega Satan. That took us a little bit to do, so I'm not super pumped about doing the Mega Satan fight, but I feel more confident than the first episode. So, let's do it. Mega Satan. Prepare thyself. I hope you brought bug spray. I would say it's okay damage. I think we killed her first phase in roughly the same time, but as evident by these lower level bosses, if something doesn't have boss armor, we absolutely vaporize them. So that this kind of further exemplifies my point that you really want tier effects for late game bosses like this to get through that boss armor. Because like all the sins and the horsemen and whatever, not even slightly a threat. I almost find it kind of fucked up that there's 2 sins that just send super troll bombs at you. I think it's kind of fucked up. I don't like that. All right, we have officially made it farther than the first episode. Spoilers. And Angel's dead. This one might actually be a redemption. We might actually win the run, maybe. I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much because we're gonna fight Delirium, but we have gotten through the full first phase of Mega Satan without losing our soul hearts, so feeling kind of okay. This is where shit gets crazy though, because there's some of these tier patterns that I still don't know how to dodge. This one, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I'm just gonna iframe through it. I have no idea how to dodge that one. Oh, bad time for you to get slowed down. Just look for the path and follow it. We're good. All right. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, did like all of the patterns that I don't know how to dodge. Well, anyway, Delirium time, let's do it. All right, this is our last chance, our categorical last chance to get something absolutely crazy. And we have Mind, so we can actually deduce where Delirium is. So if it's something really good, we can get multiple copies of it. Please make it stackable. Please stack it. Even if it's just a damage item. Stackable. It's an active item. Ooh, all right, it's an active item. I'm so happy that I get more locusts. I need to vent. Okay, so which one's Delirium? There he is right up there. 100% that is absolutely Delirium. So at least we have our work cut out for us. So that we can spend all of our rooms possible getting charges for our Abyss and turning every single Ventricle Razor we get into something useful. I'm pretty sure it's a quality one, but it's damage we don't have that we can have. Is 4 HP gonna be enough for Delirium? Probably not, but I feel more confident in dodging Delirium than I do second phase Mega Satan. That might be a controversial opinion, but legitimately I feel more confident in dodging Delirium. So I'll save you the time, and I'll see you when we fight Delirium. Oh, okay, this is Delirium apparently. Okay, I guess we're doing it now. Of course, he starts off with fucking Conquest, so we have to patiently wait for me to be legally allowed to damage him. Stay as femboy form for a little bit, please. Oh, that's... we're gonna be here for a while. Femboy form! Yee! God, that is so little damage and is no boss to armor form. Nah, that's just mean. Oh, this isn't ideal. Well, I tried my absolute damnedest. I did a lot better than I thought I would with the fact that all of my damage was really just 7 champions belts. Oh my god, this is difficult. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna count that as a win because we beat our end bosses. We beat Blue Baby and we beat Mega Satan. It was just kind of an extra Delirium there at the end because we didn't even get like a funny item. But anyway, that is going to be the end of another Every Item is Per Floor. Make sure to like the video and leave a comment saying if you want more of this. It is a lot of fun, even if it is a pain in the ass. Hence why I recorded 2 of these back to back. But of course, a huge shout out to all of my current patrons. I am going to end this video here. If you genuinely enjoy this video, consider dropping a like and make sure to hit that subscribe button to become puff if you haven't already, and to hit the bell so it actually does something. My name's Vixie, and I'm gonna give my voice a rest, because wow, that was a lot, Isaac.